Max Nation. Back here for another one, man. And today, this one is for my fellas, man. The fact that we're putting ourselves in these positions to be incarcerated, man, and taken away from our families and taken away from the younger men that need us as examples, taken away from the communities that need us to be leaders. Like, the skills that we use in fucked up ways and detrimental ways to ourselves, we could be using to progress our whole community, instead of bringing our community down and destroying it, we could be making it better, man. Like, the media, BET, MTV, shit, all media outlets, man, they glorifying the street nigga image, and it's for a reason. It's to keep you from being wealthy. Because if you're not wealthy, they are. They can take advantage of the extra income that's out there just waiting to be taken. If you incarcerated because you using your talents to just help you, that leave money on the table for them. And I'm gonna try to go into it a little deeper here. All my guys that sell drugs, for example, man. For you to be able to sell drugs successfully, that means that you have a good business mind, right? That means that you good with numbers, that you know how to organize product, you know how to streamline your distribution, you know how to run a business pretty much. So my question is this: why not take that skill and apply it to something that's gonna give you longevity, man? That's gonna give you a future, man. That's gonna keep you from being incarcerated, and that's gonna keep you in your family's life and keep you in your community and making it better. Why not do that? Why not take the skills that you have and the ability for you to negotiate and talk and lower prices and, all of that is in you because you a successful drug dealer. You got it. Like, I know that it seemed like that ain't what's cool these days or whatever, man. That ain't what's being glorified, but it's time to glorify that, man. You going to prison ain't cool. Like, you being in a fucking cell is not what's up. Like, that's not what should be being preached. Like, I hear songs every day about how I'm trapping this and I'm doing that and I shoot you in your face and this and that, and like, come on, man, that's dumb. Like, let's be honest about it. It sound good. When you put it over a beat, it sound great. Like, come on, man, it's dumb. And it's people out there taking that shit to heart. Like, oh man, this how we supposed to live. This how we gotta be. No, man. No. To the rest of the world and to normal people, you look stupid, man. Because you got all the talent in the world and you throwing it away because a rap song or somebody that's not even really living that life, they have a business. They business is telling you this bullshit and you buying it and they profiting off of it. Like, come on, man, let's be smarter than that. Don't you know that if you stop listening and stop living the life that they glorifying, that they wouldn't have a business, they would fail? Do you realize that? Like, look back to Nelly and what he was talking about. His message became played out because he didn't talk about drugs and shit, and that was starting to become the popular thing. And now he has no career other than acting or something like that. Just think about that, man. Like, we letting other people make millions off of us while we live the life they glorify, and we going to prison, man, and going to county jails and giving these people years of our lives, man, for an image that we can't uphold, for an image that's not getting us anywhere, for an image that's leaving our kids hungry at night, for an image that's leaving our kids cold because the electric bill is getting cut off, the electric getting cut off because you couldn't pay the bill because you ain't selling enough crack today. When you could be selling CDs, DVDs, or doing consulting or doing contracting or whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, man, you could be doing that. That's what's cool, man. That's what people is gonna respect, man. You being somebody that your people can be proud of, man. Nobody's proud of you for selling crack. Nobody's proud of you for killing people or carrying a gun or riding on rims, man. Nobody proud of that shit. You might feel good about it, but you don't even feel good about it. Let's be honest, man. For every nigga that has a whip with some paint on it and some rims on it, is that fulfilling you really? Ask yourself that. Who cares, man? Who cares? You think that girl that's seeing you in that whip really care about the whip? Or do she think that's a check? If he can pay for that, then he can pay for me. So I'm on it. And now her business is selling herself to you for the money that you should be providing for yourself and your community and your family and shit, man. It's a vicious circle. It's a vicious cycle, man. I'm just throwing this out here for y'all to think about, man. Putting that target on our back, man, and giving these people years of our fucking lives. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it to drive on rims or to have a chain or to wear nice clothes. Man, like, how long is you gonna wear that shit? How long is you gonna drive this until it catch up with you and you in prison? And motherfuckers is forgetting about you, bruh. Like, motherfuckers will forget about you. Out of sight, out of mind. And it's your fault. I see so many motherfuckers talking about, you ain't hold me down when I was in the joint. Hold you down for what? Did you really hold yourself down? Did you hold your family down by making them dumbass decisions? And I ain't talking just out my ass, man. I made them dumbass decisions. I done been in a prison cell. I done been in county jails, laying on fucking concrete. It's not fun. It's not worth it. It's not a life that I want my son to live. So why would I keep showing him that example, man? We gotta be better, man. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna end it right here. I hope y'all see this and think about it, man. I love y'all.